It appears when Brits are in California, they seem to go to Santa Monica, and particularly to the King's Head British-style pub. It would seem that every Brit that ever was has been to this pub. The walls are covered with portraits and photographs, ranging from Mrs. Thatcher to the Beatles. So when you plonk your bum down on a bench, you don't know what a distinguished bum has been there before you. My wife and I went there. We had our shepherd's pie, and there was a bar, etc., etc. But when we asked the waitress for a whiskey mac, she didn't know what it was. My God. So I wrote them this email. From the office of Her Majesty's Brit Smeller General, USA Division. Oi, mush. I was round your joint today to check out the Britishness of your establishment. And what did I find? Waitresses that were not exit girls, and their knuckles dragged nowhere near the ground. No H.P. brown sauce, with gilly deals and wild Holloway Park bought. I ran a DNA test on your spittoons, and not a trace of British gob did I find. Neither did I find any blood or teeth lying around in the sawdust outside. No cigarette butts and empty glasses, and no one knew what a whiskey mac was. I took home a doggy bag with one of your shepherd's pie in it. Was eaten up with great relish by a raccoon and 4 opossums, none of which are native to Brit. This proves that the shepherd was from Texas. Not good enough, mate. For God's sake, I even bet you serve the beer cold. I've come to the conclusion your place is about as genuine Brit as Outback Steakhouse is kosher. Still, someone has to prove to these colonials that they can't make a good cup of char by bunging into Boston Harbour. By the way, a suggestion for your live events. Since on Thanksgiving Day they celebrate us coming here, and on 4th of July kicking our asses out again, on 4th of July get the Brit geezers to wear t-shirts with "What" on them. Have a nice try, and I might come again. I will, for a small fee, train your staff in all things South London. In order to admit the right kind of patron, you must test the customers for Britishness by asking the following questions. What are Hampsteads? Correct answer. Cockney rhyming slang for Hampstead Heath. Teeth. Who won the War of Independence? Answer. We did, but you're too bloody dumb to notice. Who is Walmart? Answer. Well, who? What is Beaver? Answer. Canadian furry things with big teeth. Staff should not wish the customer "Have a nice day." They should give the customer a brick, parting, or bugger off. Should never ask a Brit, "How are you?" as this will give him the opportunity to inform you at length about his prostate procedure. They will need to pronounce "gone" with the right amount of emphasis. The advanced student should try and master "good share." Never try to be politically correct with a Brit. The nearest to get to this is when they hit their women with clubs, they do so with their pinkies up. Staff should moan about the weather, however nice it is. Staff about to make a smoking break should tell the customer he's going out to roll a fag. If he offers you a lighter, he's Brit. If he offers you anything else, he's from San Francisco. Beds should be provided in convenient places for dropped H's. I also noted that you were showing baseball on your screen. What sort of bleeding game is that for a testosterone man? Cricket, in which no one dies? If you pass this test with grade A, I would please to send you artificial scroll of distinction. If you cannot master these, I'll suggest you pretend to be Australian, and no one will notice a difference.